now from the Gene Ursula Show, here's G. Scott. So we're talking about best states to retire in.
Mm-hmm.
You're not thinking about retirement, are you? You wait till you're young.
Actually, I am. Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking about a plan. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it's within 20-something years, right? I'd say under 20 years.
Under
sure.
20
Yes,
years.
yes, definitely under 20 years. That's my plan. So right now, most Americans feel behind. Even if you're thinking about retirement, you have that feeling like, I need to do a little bit more. So right now, this discussion is about the best and worst states in the country for you to retire.
How do they, what's the parameters?
I'm about to give it to you right now.
Okay.
Finances, community, cost of living, quality cost, proximity, health care, taxes. Wait. If it's taxes, y'all know Washington ain't in the top, right? Climate, all those things.
Oh,
so
wow.
how about this? Let's start off with good news. Let's start off with the best places. I'll start off with number 5. I'll give you guys the top 5 places and where you want to live. Number 5 is Missouri. Housing affordability, great. Midwestern, decent climate. The only problem is you might have a tornado or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're saying the health care ain't the greatest, the quality of health care. Number 4 is going to be South Carolina. Yep, you guys have heard about it. It's beautiful out there in South Carolina. One of the things they talk about that, one knock against them is that it's health care as well. However, the crime, they say, has dropped and housing affordability is a great deal. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Number 3, Georgia has really, it's on your mind, has become very favorable now. It's inexpensive to live there. Number 2, you guys hear about it all the time, West Virginia. West Virginia is number 2 place for you to go to. However, it is the worst state when it comes to health care.
Oh, no.
Like retirement, health care. Come on now. That's like peanut butter and jelly, bruh.
None of these states have good marks for health care. What's going on?
And number 1, which I found number 1 interesting. It makes sense, but some of the reasons why I was like, what? Delaware. Now, I believe if you live in Delaware, it's like, okay, it's cool. One of the things that stands out, by the way, it took over Iowa. Iowa last year was the number 1 spot. One of the things that they say is the high quality of health care, the light tax burden, affordable housing is good. And guess what they said, Colleen?
What?
Good diversity.
Wow. But isn't Delaware about the size of a postage stamp?
Pretty much.
So
how do you find yourself in Delaware? That's what I want to know.
You run out of Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Are these
left
East
over.
Coast jokes? Yeah.
So now I'm going to get to the bad news. I'm going to give so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 on the top, the worst 5 states. Let's see if Colleen, Dave, see if you guys can guess any of them.
I would put California on the list.
Bing!
Okay, so the big metropolitan areas, right?
Bing!
Yeah.
We got California.
Well, if you're talking about expensive, places like New York.
Bing!
Yeah.
And then Washington. Bing!
We're on the list, obviously, since you haven't given us
no doubt.
the answer yet.
And the last 2, I was actually shocked by this. Alaska. Yeah, Alaska is on there.
Probably access to a lot.
and North Dakota.
Why North Dakota?
They're talking about, like, they say the housing affordability is a little rough and your ability to make money.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Your ability to earn in those places
Rich
kind of
in
makes
oil up there, but I guess
you're
not doing that in retirement.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Huh.
So, which I was driving thinking about coming on talking with you guys because I listen to you guys all the time.
Of course you do.
I was wondering, is Washington going to be the state that I retire in?
I certainly question that.
You know what I mean? Now, here's the thing. Do I want to leave? No. I love Washington. I really do. But sometimes you got to say to yourself, is this the right thing to do? We're the second regressive tax state in the country, right? Constantly. Tax here, bubble gum, tax. this, tax.
I bet we have good health care, though.
But we got good health care.
Right. I mean, we're at the center of so much medicine.
So I'm going to live long and broke.
Long and broke, yeah.
No income tax. New York, income tax.
But we're not going to New York. That's on the
that's
bottom
right.
5 states.
No.
Where would you go? Where's your Shangri-La?
I think the South, definitely.
Georgia.
Well,
That's on the top 5.
I'm going to say this. And then I always
You're going to say
my-
Florida, aren't you?
No.
What?
Texas.
Texas.
I think Texas might be for me. Oh, that hurt to say.
All the hurricanes and the heat waves.
No. All those hurricanes. That's the South.
Oh, okay.
They don't hit you in the north.
You're gonna find just the right
Dallas,
spot in
Austin.
Texas.
Yeah. Sully, you coming with me to Texas, bruh?
Yeah, you'll see. You can meet me in Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that what you're doing? You gonna retire there?
I haven't even thought about retirement yet, and it's probably like a lot closer to me. I'm a living in the right now kind of guy. That's for tomorrow, Chris, to think about.
That's for Tommy to think about one day.
Yeah, then we in trouble.
G. Scott's
guys.
at 9:05 and.